Well, there's a reason why I'm making this video. If you're a firstborn, as in you are a breadwinner in your family, you are the fourth child in your family, and your daddy is late, come close. This video will help you. I know that each time, maybe a home where there is no father but a mother, you will discover that that family is always struggling. It's more like a table with one leg. But I want to encourage all the firstborn in the house, maybe who happens to be a breadwinner, because it's not all the firstborn that are breadwinners. If in your family hope on you, they believe on you. In fact, everything about them is all about you. Appreciate God. What thing I want to assure you is that God will not allow you to be down. For the fact that you knew very well, because God knows everything, that you are a backbone of many, that you are the answered prayer to many. As long as that family is concerned, God will not let you down. More of the reason why so many firstborn struggle in life is because they left their original estate. The estate, the office that God has given to them is for them to play that father figure, that father role. When you leave it, the grace of God will leave you automatically. I need to sound more religious because I'm very, very serious. I know what I'm saying. If you're a firstborn in your society, do not abandon your legal responsibilities. It is legal, it is basic in the sense that if you leave it, nobody else will do it the better way you're supposed to do it. So take care of your family, take care of your sibling. There's a lot of blessings on it. If you abandon your office, if you abandon your duty simply because the burden is too much, then you are too weak to be a man, and you are too many less to occupy that significant office. That office of firstborn is very, very significant and powerful. That is why every firstborn in the society, sometimes in some other countries, they recognize them as the backbone of their family, because after the father maybe died, automatically the firstborn will take over. If it is a royal family, if the king dies, the prince take over. So have it in mind as a firstborn that you are a prince of your family, and immediately your father left the throne, you are the one to take over. And you know the duties of a king. You know the responsibilities, all the do's and don'ts that your father is doing to run his kingdom. You must do the same. You must not shy away. If you note a kingdom that a king dies and there is no prince, there is always unforeseen for that kingdom. Is either war, is either tussle. So many things happen. Dead everywhere. Lawlessness. That is what happened. And when you leave your family like that as a firstborn, and nobody is there to take over that position of kingship, of that leadership quality, oh my God, your family will rumble. They will not only experience poverty, they will not only experience other things, there will be also insecurity in your family. What do I mean by insecurity? Everybody in your family can go through hell. Anything can happen to them and nobody will be there to defend them. Because a father figure, the purpose and the authenticity of a king, that a lion quality is because in any kingdom that there is a king, if there is a war, that king will order that nobody should move, and you order the military, you order the palace guard, you order anything to make sure that everywhere is calm. But if you see a town, a kingdom where there is no king, if there is an outbreak of war, people will die because there is no king power. In every word of a king, there is power. If you come out in your family as a firstborn and you make a statement, nobody has power to change that statement. That is when you know your place and you have taken your place. If you make order in your family and nobody cares simply because of your irresponsibilities, nobody disrespects a king that is responsible. You only be disrespected when you fail to be irresponsible as a king. So you don't have to go to war with your family simply because they disobey you. What you have to check is your lapses, where you are not doing it well. What makes them to ignore your word and take a word of a stranger? That is the question you have to ask yourself. I'm making this video for every firstborn in every society, in every family, in every town, in anywhere in the world watching this video. Know your place. You have a very prestigious throne that you don't have to gamble with anything. Come rain, come sun, you remain a king and you remain a prince, a crown prince for that matter. Know your place, because as a firstborn, there are so many things that you will go through. You might doubt me that even some firstborn, they've experienced some difficulties simply because their throne is very, very high. It's not always easy. I'm not saying it is easy, but you must not shine away from responsibility. I am a firstborn in my family, and I know the responsibility I'm taking, and I know what I represent, and I don't gamble with it with anything. I rather deny my flesh, myself, so many things just to make sure that I'm filling in the gap that my late dad left for me. So every firstborn in the society, don't complain. Use the time for complain and cover a lot that you have missed, because too much complaint have complicated a lot of issues, and murmuring have murdered a lot of miracles and experiences. When you murmur, you miss experiences. We learn by experiences. That is what I have to tell you this evening. Share this video. If there's any firstborn out there that are still complaining why everything is difficult, tell him that he has failed to acknowledge the office that he occupied. It is not an easy one. That is what you are, a king of a town. You are a king of a kingdom, and know that it must not be easy, and you must make a statement and talk like a king. And remember, there's no king that will sag and be moving on the street. There's no king that will be smoking. Even if a king smoke, you must hide it, because in the family, what brings so much disrespect and disregard to firstborn is because of your irresponsibilities and inordinate lifestyle. Inordinate in the sense that even the child in the family will be disgusting. You'll be disgusting before them. They will be like, what is this? What is my brother doing? This behavior is bad. Try and check your attitude. Try and check some of your habit that is so boring that nobody will come close to you. But the fact that you check this thing and balance all of them, you will see that your office will be very much occupied by you. And when you make an order like a king, like a prince, people will pay attention. Even powers of the enemy, powers of darkness. Do you know that in a family you can come out as a firstborn and make a statement, nobody will challenge you? A power that you possess, even your mother there don't have it, but you don't know, because you are the crown prince of that family, and everything is under you. Even anything can come, it will not near a firstborn who knows his office, who knows himself, who knows what he represents in that family. Share this video. I know you might have this thing, you might have had it somewhere before now, but I think this one will help you a lot. Share the video. Every firstborn, my prayer is that you will not fail. Your own life will not fail, and you will not die young. You will live so that the fulfillment of that destiny and that throne will be well represented by you, and your sons and your daughters will take over from you. Thank you, and God bless you. Share this video.